Hey Pisces, welcome to Vivid Vibration. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. I was trying to get them done this morning, but I'm here. Pisces, I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all have the Destroyer, the Healer, the Starborn, the Nectar, the Mentor, and the Mystic. Pisces, the Destroyer, I feel like is its own energy. You know, like it feels like, I don't know, it feels like an external energy, honestly. But I feel like it's almost this, like if you have a fracture or something, and like they'll go in and they'll break it because it's easier. Like you can set it, you can set the bone. That's kind of what that feels like. It feels like a destruction in the name of like of correctly healing something. Because I kind of get this feeling of the root of an issue. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like you have to deal with the root of the issue. And I feel like there's an idea here of you really wanting to deal with the root of an issue, or somebody else just wanting to deal with the root of the issue, you know, because I feel like there's just this idea of like, all of these things being thrown around. But Pisces, you can see through it, right? Like you can see I feel like there's just this idea of like, no, like I can see through to the root of the issue. And that's what needs to be destroyed. Like the rest of this is just, I don't know, getting in the way. But I feel like the Mentor with the Healer and the Mystic, it could be that you're dealing with somebody outside of you who is in this energy. Again, I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to do more clarifiers, but I feel like whatever it is that you're breaking free from, you're able to really like come into your power, engage in the the gentle enjoyments of life is kind of what I want to say with that right there. Because it almost feels like that, like after you have like an emotional hangover, right? Like if you have an emotionally intense interaction with someone, however it occurs, there's always that like afterward emotional hangover is what we always called it. But I almost feel like that emotional hangover is followed by this guiding energy that allows for healing, that enables development. Okay. Pisces, let's see what else we can get for y'all. I'm just not sure where any of these energies are coming from. You know what I mean? Like this feels very foggy to me right now. And maybe that's just how you're feeling, you know, you're just feeling kind of confused. I mean, the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, this really does just have that idea with the Destroyer of like, it's time to just like take the good and go. Like you've got to break out of this. I don't know, because again, I feel like it's that idea of like dealing with the root of the issue. And if you like, it's like you can cut a weed, you can mow over a weed, but the roots are still there. It's going to grow back. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I just feel like being fed up with the roots that keep growing back and having to go in and like pull the weeds up from the roots. You know what I mean? Because like it's preventing you from I want to say just like growing your garden. You know, like these weeds are taking up all this space. And it's like, I think that with this awareness and whatever it is that you're doing away with so that you have you have the ability to move forward. I think that it's coming with an understanding that supersedes the idea that you can just mow over and everything will be fine. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, no, like that shit will keep coming back, and it'll come back times 10 every single time. And if you want to move forward, like, you have to deal with the root of the issue. And I feel like there's an idea, and again, Pisces, I just don't know which side of the story you're on, because you could be coming in as the mentor, or you could be dealing with somebody who is serving as a mentor to you. But either way, I feel like there's just this elevated sense of knowledge and an opportunity. I mean, the Page of Wands is like a DM, like a message, like a text, like a, you know, like it's just something very casual, but it feels like a casual call to action. But a casual call to action feels very in contradiction with the Destroyer. I don't know, because I just keep thinking of somebody like just like pulling the roots up, and then just having that like I'm exhausted. I can't even think about it. I don't even want to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that kind of energy. And having to just like take whatever you have left and just like push through, you know what I mean? Because it's just, I just feel like the sense of exhaustion. But I think that exhaustion is what's needing to be healed, which might be why this feels like a casual call, because it could be that you're coming out of it and you're just like, you know what I mean? Like, just tired. And then this offer comes. I don't know, Pisces, I don't know like how it'll play out for you, because I really do feel like for some of you all, it could be that you're dealing with someone, I don't know. I feel like this, I just feel so like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm tired. I just feel really foggy. The Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Well, I mean, again, I just feel like it's this idea of like feeling like you're under attack, needing to really like do away with any of that. I don't know why I just keep thinking about a yard. You know what I mean? But it's just like you can keep mowing over these weeds, and then they just keep growing like tenfold, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, but you feel like overrun with weeds, and it's just kind of like I gotta work on myself. I gotta deal with the heart of the issue. It's the only way that I'm gonna rise up out of this. Just this feeling, I just feel like foggy and you know. But I think that when you're finally coming into this truth, an opportunity is presenting itself to you that really is just enabling you to bounce back, you know? Okay, Pisces. Let's see what else we can get for y'all. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Handling this energy, I don't know. I just feel like this week it's only Monday. Okay. Pisces. Oh, goodness. My poor water signs. It's been rough. The Knave of Wands and the Hanged Man. I don't know why, because I mean, with the Knave and the Page of Wands, I mean, this is a message. But it's just like a very, like it just feels timid to me almost. And I feel like there's been a change in perspective. Again, I don't know if it's that you've changed your perspective or somebody else has changed their perspective, and that possibly it's like for some of y'all a relationship that you're healing. I don't know. I hate that this feels so confusing. I might redo it to see if it makes any sense, because I don't know. I just feel so weighed down. This storm, yeah. I mean, but that's the energy that I feel like I'm existing in right now. It just feels confused. It feels like I don't really know what's happening, and I don't really know which way is up right now, and I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, the Father. I mean, this just, again, this idea of being lifted up on a pedestal and dropped flat on your face. And I don't know who's in this energy. I don't know if you're in this energy or if you're dealing with somebody in this energy. Agape, self. Well, I guess it's you're in this energy. I just feel like you're in an emotional hangover energy that you're trying to pull yourself up out of. And I don't know if you get an offer and that's what triggers it, or if you get out of it and then you, like, something happens because of that. I don't know. I don't know how any of this is playing out, because I just feel like, Pisces, you guys are foggy AF. And that's okay. You know, sometimes I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, you know? Like, I don't know. I think about the idea of, like, you won't be given anything more than you can handle. And sometimes the only reason we can handle things is because we just don't really totally understand what's happening. It's like it's in our best interest to just not know. And I feel like that's just this energy of, like, it's just like, I just feel like there's some aggressive energies around you, and you feeling like you don't even know what to do with any of it, and you don't even know where it's coming from, and because you don't know where it's coming from, you're just feeling like overpowered by it. And it's like something happens, and I feel like it's like a clearing of the fog. I don't know. I mean, I think that it's going to ultimately have some positivity in the end because of the Starborn and the Nectar. I just feel like currently it feels like a lot of confusion, and I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that, like, somebody's like clearing the fog, you know, which is always a good thing. We're always thankful for those people in our lives, right? Okay, well, Pisces, I hope this resonates with y'all. I hope it makes sense in general. If it does resonate, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.